Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. 5-card spread, new energies, positive energies for Capricorn. Let's see what we can come up with. Maybe something really, really good, hopefully. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As you know, this may not resonate with all Capricorn individuals, but I try to reach the majority. Always give a, try to give a positive reading, but if we don't get one, we work through it. The Chariot, income and energy. The Chariot, that's interesting. In the past, 7 of Swords in reverse. So something's going to move awfully quickly for you, okay, Capricorn. I mean really quickly with the Chariot. Sometimes it get a little chaotic, but this happens after, apparently, well, it's the income and energy, but apparently in the past you got the 7 of Swords energy. You found out something about somebody, something, a situation. You see it for what it is. You're not going to let someone take advantage of you. Let me put it that way. Father of Swords could be an air sign, could be a Libra. It doesn't have to be. It could be Aquarius, could be a Gemini. But the Father of Swords is in reverse. This person has very sharp words. And, they cut very deeply when they speak. So, this is your obstacle. This is what you're dealing with. Current environment, 2 of Pentacles. Change is coming for a lot of you. Big changes. And I've been saying that for a while. But it is happening as your energy, Pentacles energy. And it's also about making yourself very busy, becoming very busy, and taking on more than one project often, okay? What is coming towards you? 3 of Pentacles. Someone wants to collaborate with you. They want to work with you. This is from the Naked Heart. If I don't mention the cards, I put it in the descriptions, what I use usually. But the 3 of Pentacles is coming towards you. Someone's willing to work. See the ants? They're hard at work, They're really wanting to put in the effort with you. So this is what's coming towards you. Big changes, and someone's willing to work with you. The 9 of Pentacles. But the deal is with this, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, is it is going to take a little bit of hard work and a lot of change in your life. You may feel like you will lose some independence. And it's kind of like you got to spend money to make money. That will be it also. So it's not that you're not going to get a lot of gain. You are. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to find out what this 9 of Pentacles is. And I want to see why the Father of Swords is so cross with you. But like I said, I see big changes and a lot of work coming in for Capricorn. Okay, let's see what the 8th House Tarot has to say. Let's find out what's going on with the 7 of Swords energy. You may find out something. You may put an end to something because of the 7 of Swords energy, someone being sneaky and trying to get by with something. And I see that you're moving pretty quickly forward in where you're wanting to go with this change. So the change is going to come, I think, more quickly, but you're going to be working on it for a while. So the 7 of Swords in reverse. 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. 2 cards. Page of Water. Yeah, someone could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, you're going to hear a message from them. You're going to see something. Someone's going to talk to you about something. For some of you, you may be traveling. Chariot has that to do with that too, but so does the 8 of Fire, the 8 of Wands, whatever you want to call them. But it could be, like I said, messages going back and forth. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I do feel like you are dealing with possibly a younger type person that it has lack of experience in life. It could be a little bit immature. It could be a younger person. But I do see that they lack experience and they try to do something. They try to get by with something, and you say something to them. You will say something to them, or you have, or you will. If we're all on a different timetable here. But I'm reading that as past energy. You already know who this person is. You already know that they've done something, and you may have called them out on it. Okay. Now, someone's going to get a little irritated with you. They're going to be a little cross. Could be someone, this person could be older, but not necessarily. It's just someone with fairly sharp words. It's got a little bit of a panther type energy. See? But they're really, yeah, they pounce pretty quickly. But I need 2 cards for the Father of Swords, King of Swords. 2 cards, please. The Sun. Someone wants to be happy, but they're trying. 4 of Air. And they may want to come out of taking a break, or someone may have taken a break. And the reason is because someone just wants to be happy. They just want to be happy, or you just want to be happy, but someone's going to probably get, like I said, irritable with you. But change is coming for you, Capricorn. No matter what happens, change is coming, and you just roll with the flow with the 2 of Pentacles. And it's like you've got to make a decision. Well, you'll be working on maybe 2 different things, and it may eventually keep you so busy that this could be why, someone's irritated. Maybe you have to take a break with somebody because you're going to be taking on something else, something that's going to make you busy. I need 2 cards for the 2 of Pentacles as the current environment. This is going to happen pretty quickly. The 2 of Pentacles energy is 2 cards. You got a lot of work coming your way. Yeah, 2 of Earth again. Big, 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 big changes, okay? Big changes. And I know I've been saying that. 2 of Air. Look at that. Ugh. 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Earth. Jupiter and Capricorn, good changes, positive changes. 2 of Air, and I do believe whoever you were dealing with in the past, the 7 of Swords type energy, could be, like I said, someone a little immature, someone trying to get by with something, and you call them out, like I said, and then you're going to put your swords up right now because you got big changes coming, and I don't think you don't have time to deal with them. So you may take a break from them. I'm not saying you're going to cut it off totally, but I'm seeing you going towards what's making you happy, because whatever is going on with them, and you is not making you happy. So you got big, big changes coming. I mean, big changes, and you will put up your swords for a little bit from somebody else because you're going to be doing something that has a lot to do with hard work and collaboration. So the 3 of Pentacles in the upright. I need 2 cards for Capricorn. Why is this coming towards them? What does this involve? And I will be giving a mini love reading at the end if this is what you're wanting. Let's see what this is about first. This is the main energy for all Capricorns. Queen of Earth. Definitely getting something more stable. 8 of Air. Yeah, something you're going to be working very, very hard towards, something that's going to bring more stability, and you're going to feel like you got to commit to it, that you're going to be really tied to it with the 8 of Swords. You may even feel a little trapped with the situation, like, do I want to do this? It's going to take a while for me to get accomplished, but you are going to get accomplished, but it's going to tie you down. I'm not going to lie. You're going to have to work towards it, your gain. It doesn't mean it's not coming in. When it's in reverse, it means it's going to take time. But it is a stable type of energy. 9 of Pentacles. And you can't, the reason why I think you're putting your swords up with this person, like I said, you're going to be taking on something else. That's not going to leave you to have a lot of independence and time to deal with this. Okay? Because there's going to be so many big changes. Let me find out more. The 9 of Pentacles. 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. 2 cards. It's nice to have a lot of work. A lot of people aren't having work. You're going to have some work come in. So don't despair, okay? Don't feel like it's going to take anything from you. If anything, it'll bring in more stability in the long run. So don't be upset over it. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 cards, please, is the final outcome for Capricorn. Yeah, you're going to work towards gain and your independence. The Tower. Yeah, there's a reason why it's happening. The Moon. You're going to see something that's going to head your way, Capricorn. Something that's going to leave your life, like I said, changed. It is. And you're going to have to go towards something else. Something else is going to be offered to you to work towards because a situation occurred here, where it had to happen. It had to happen for you, okay? It was to push you forward. Let's find out what's going on. You are going to sit there and have major changes in your life, and you're not going to know it's coming. Well, you know it's coming because I'm telling you, But a lot of Capricorns aren't going to see this happening. They're not going to see it coming. And I do see you working hard towards gain. You're going to pick up the pace. You're going to have to pick up the pace because of something unexpected and big changes that are going to happen. Let's find out more. Let me get something from the angels about this. It could tell us about love, but it could tell us more about this also. Sun, Moon, and Rising for Capricorn. Big changes we already know. But let's find out more about love, if you will. The cards will tell us for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pick a card, pick a pile, pick an energy, pick a path. But I bring them all together anyway. For secondary energies. I'm looking at all this, and it's like, it's a pretty fierce energy. It's going to happen pretty quickly. And you will not be able to deal with the people that you have been dealing with. You may have to take, like I said, a short break to get your life situated. You will be very busy. Okay, I need 3 cards for the Moonology card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Good energies, positive energies for Capricorn. About love, hopefully about love. Then I'll pick 3 twin flame messages. And may relate to these 2 cards where you get a, different energy that your twin flame wants to know about. That's for people that like the twin flame messages from Mystic Moon. Like I said, this is from Moonology. This is the 8th House Tarot. If I didn't mention them, but I like to mention them because they do, they're the creators of the cards. They let us use them. So I need 3 cards for the twin flame messages. So let's see what's going on. And if these astrology cards I've been using is from the fortune teller, Paris Dabano. Let's find out what's going on. You pick this pile. If you're wondering if, you're asking the universe or God or whatever your belief system are, is this a yes or a no situation for me that you've been wondering about? Did this happen? Is this person doing this? It's a yes answer. And should I go for this? It's a yes answer. Should this person is for me? It's probably maybe a yes answer. You are getting a yes situation for love for anybody or where you're going towards. Because I also see the 2 of earth right there. You know what I'm saying? Or the sun and the earth. It's a yes answer. Your commitment is being tested. You are being tested because big changes are coming. So whatever it is, you're being tested, but you're going to pass the test. You'll be okay because I do see you being stable. You're going to feel a little trapped, but realize things happen for a reason. I know another Capricorn that's going through this, and I kept on saying, you got big changes coming. This is a time that Capricorn should put themselves out there. I see his chart, his astrology chart, and it's awesome. If he were to put himself out there right now, it will eventually pay off. It will pay off. Your twin flame, they've missed the feel of you next to them. So I do see that taking a break right here, and maybe you had to put up your swords because, like I said, big changes are coming. But they do miss you. Your twin flame does miss being around you. They miss touching you and everything. This one, listen to your intuition. If you pick this pile or this card section, listen to your intuition and show the world real you. That's what I mean. Capricorn, put yourself out there, okay? I'm feeling that. Put yourself out there. Work hard. Push it, okay? No matter what you're feeling right now, push it. If you're dealing with a twin flame, you pick this pile. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. You could be telling them this too. You got responsibilities coming up and you may have to take a break from a situation. It says don't stop. I don't think you should stop either. I think you should put yourself out there. Don't stop. Whatever you're trying to do, don't give up. It'll be harder. It'll be hard work. Okay, let's be honest there. It'll be hard work. But like I said, it will pay off. Put yourself out there, okay? The answers you need are coming. You will find out stuff. I do know that, especially with that 7 of Swords in reverse. The answers you need will come, so don't stop. And this person, a twin flame you were dealing with, and maybe they caused problems or something happened, but they know, they're telling you, these cards is telling you it really was them, not you, okay? It really wasn't you. It was nothing you did, okay? Don't beat yourself up over it. So bringing these all together, listen to your intuition. You've got a yes answer from the universe. If you're wanting something, go for it. And your commitments are being tested. Don't worry about, just keep on pushing forward and put yourself in the limelight. This person does miss you. If you're wondering if they do, yes, they do. But listen to your intuition and show this your real self. If you feel like you're being compelled to go somewhere or pushed to go somewhere, do it and put yourself in the limelight. And the person, or you may be saying this, You can't give up the responsibilities right now. There's a lot going to happen. A lot of change, like I said. A lot of people don't like hearing that, but I got to tell you so you prepare for it so you won't be, you know, blindsided by something. You don't want to be blindsided. You're not, the ones that are reading it or watching me are not going to be blindsided, but a lot of Capricorns may, okay? Don't stop. Keep on going. Keep on going. It will pan out eventually, okay? And the answers you need are coming. I already told you, yes. So it really, and the person, like I said, you were dealing with, it's not you, it's them, okay? So you can brush that off and let that go and go towards where you're needing to, because big changes are occurring and someone wants you to work hard. Work hard. Don't feel trapped, because eventually it will pay off. Hard work always does. You, especially for Capricorn right now. Put yourself out there. Don't stop. Okay? I'm going to let this go. I'll talk to you later, guys.